All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is Sunday. It's day for the Snowbirds meeting room. I'm Shadow Spectre 11, and today we're going to talk about some things that have popped up in the SC universe. Give me a moment. There are things like, okay, we got our patch notes. We still have our gameplay issues in 322. We got the weekly update and also the in case you missed it sale. So I'm gonna switch over to scene.
Roger that, flight.
I'm gonna start. Give me a moment. Okay. I'm gonna start with this. This was the video that CIG put out about um, in case you missed it. So bear with me. I haven't watched this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run it, see what it's like, and go from there. Now, I like it. It was good. Um, I thought that for what we're seeing right now is a lot of ship sales and things of that nature, but it is what it is. And a lot of people right now are waiting for 323. And they're also waiting for a patch, which 322.0.a is going to fix some of the problems that we're having in 322. So, and we had the Daymar rally yesterday. Um, and I haven't checked any videos out on that yet, so I will take a look at them. But there's a lot of discontent at the moment in SC because of the fact that everybody is ready for new things. And with that, you're gonna it's coming and it's going to take time. And this is where people need to really dial back on the animosity and the negativity as far as I'm concerned. That's my thought. I am frustrated with some things. It is getting very difficult for some people to run events because we're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. I'm having a hard time trying to get things to a point where it's enjoyable and fun. When things don't work well and you really have to have the thick skin, sometimes you'll get frustrated and you step away from the game. And you know what? That's a good thing. It's a good thing. Me, I'm just die hard and I keep going at it and going at it. But then there's some times where I even get frustrated enough where I step back for a day, maybe. I may play it offline. I go and do some other things and, you know, hang out with people in my org doing another game. Like last week, ran a stream on Arma 3 with the group. And we had a good time. It was fun. And there's nothing wrong with that. So when people come to me and, you know, you should play this, you should play that, you should try this. If I find it to be interesting enough to me, then I will. But mostly I play stuff offline because my channel is an SC channel. And not every day on my channel when I do a stream is going to be combat. It is exploration, it is industrial, and there's days where I go out and do bunkers, there's days I go out and do mining, cargo, exploration, and then even a day where I may do and go do the time trials in the racing. I've held events with races. I've held events with the uh, Chaos Squad, and we've done some, you know, some interesting things, and they were fun. But when the game acts up and people are frustrated with the bugs and issues and things like that, you've got to remember that it is an alpha. They are constantly working on it. They're doing things with it every day. So it is one of those things that you, when you, every day when you click into the game and you see that thing that pops up and says you acknowledge it, that's what you're going to get. And we all backers have put their money into it and things of that nature. We are taking our chances, and that's the thing you got to remember the most. So it is part of it. It is something you have to deal with. And for those that don't want to deal with it, they don't have to play it. So it is what it is. And yeah, a lot of people hate when I say that, but it is what it is. So we deal with it. So to get back on the subject, this is what dropped just recently, in case you missed it. This is the ship's sale that hit on the 18th, right before the Daymar rally. I was hoping that they would drop the patch. And the EPTU right now is running Siege of Warson all weekend. And it was working pretty well. Um, I enjoyed it. I had a good time with it and doing some other things. So it's all part of it. We just have to go along. We have to deal with it as it is. CIG is taking their time doing stuff. We can't rush them. They're not going to, you know, they're trying not to put out things that break. They're trying to get the stability in, and that's the major thing. And they're trying to make it to where people won't have connectivity issues. So it is something that is being worked on. I was also hoping for the tech preview to drop because that is the replication layer. And with that, the replication layer split, when they do drop it, is going to be full, not enabled on one and disabled on the other. It is going to be a full setup. So when that happens and they're going to run it for 12 hours, that's what they said. They didn't drop it. They were running into some issues. So we just have to wait. Patience is a virtue on some things. So we go from there. So with this, in case you missed it, is running until the 29th. So we'll do that and we'll go from there. You've got all of your combat ships, you've got your industry ships, you've got your alien ships, you've got your racers and luxuries. So, all of the ships that came in 2023, all of these ships are now available, even the concepts. So, you've got your A1, you've got your Rastra, you've got the C1, the Rambler, the Scout, and the F8. Now, with the F8, they have the golden tickets in loot boxes throughout the verse. So you can pick those up and go from there. And once you get those, you have 24 hours to fly it, and then after that, you have the option to buy it. You hold on to that golden ticket, okay? Once you redeem it, you still get a chance to buy the ship when it comes. If you don't get it this time, you can pick it up again. And that is cool. I'm glad that they are doing that. It is awesome. And we'll go from there. So you've also got the Furies. All the Furies are buyable in game. And the Hull C. Now they said in that the Hull C is now going to be is working in 322.a. Hold on one moment. Okay. So with that, that's good. So we'll see. I haven't had a chance to try it because I don't have the chip in the EPTU, so I can't test it. We've got the Lynx. We got the SRV, Santoki, the Antares, the Storm AA, the Sulin, the Vulture, the X1s, and here's the concept for the the CL, the ES, and the MR. So those are all the ships that dropped this year. Okay? So, off of that subject, so I'm going to go over here to the patch notes. Patch notes 322.a. Now, I did go into these and check them out. I did go in and did some time with the Siege of Orson, and it worked very well. It did have an issue where yesterday when I was in there, the uh, turrets weren't working, and it's all good. When they fix it, they're gonna fix it. Let them fix it. Let them fix it. It's going to come, and if it doesn't work, they're going to work on it again. It is something that a lot of people really need to just give it a chance. Give the game its time. I know it's been over 12 years. There's nothing we can do about it. All we can do is put in our input and hopefully they pick up on it and go from there. That's all we can do. That's all we can do at this point. News is slow right now. We probably won't see an ISC or SCL until February. Roadmap update won't be until February. So they're working on things. There was the other day they put out a ton of updates to about insurance, uh, ship customization, and all of these things on the website. So it is coming. Things are being worked on. It's not that they're not doing anything. They're working on 323 to get things in that we want. So that's all we can do at this point. That's all we can do. All right. So with that, this was the weekly update. And this was on the 19th. Kickstart the new year with the latest vehicles from the Galaxy's top manufacturers. And this was all the favorites in case you missed it. The Daymar Rally was yesterday. And this is about the X1. This is a shot of the X1. Okay, so 322.0 live version, 322.a PTU, ePTU, and it's open to all backers. So we still got our gear, subscribers. The subscribers ships of the month for Imperator are the RC and the Spartan. And you can check out, there's a new video that came out with bounty hunting in Alpha 322. That's on the community hub at Bar Citizens and Sneak Peek. Now, this sneak peek caves. Last week we had armor and things of that nature. So they're working on stuff. They're trying to get this settled. Things are coming, you know? And it's it's taking time. I'm excited for 323. Hopefully, we'll see the hangars, the freight elevators, the star map would be nice. The new Moby Glass. But we just got to go along with what's happening at this point. And that's all we can do. So, this is not going to be a long Snowbirds meeting room. It's just a quick one to keep people apprised of what's happening, and we go from there. And that's all we can do. So, this is, well, this is all we can do. So, I'm Shadow Spectre 11. I hope everybody enjoyed it today. I will be seeing you all later. And I'm working on a video for SC, for Star Citizen. And when I finish it, I will do some editing on it and put it out. So, everybody, have a good one. It's just a quick one today. Take care. Be good to each other and take it easy. Have a good day.